He rung people's doorbells and ran. He snorted wasabi, and he ripped cigarettes out of people's mouths. Nobody was sure why he would do this. Was it for the money? Or was it for the thrill? It was a mystery. One fateful day, Lurch had the brilliant idea of throwing rocks at people's windows, shattering them. He had the most joyous of times, chucking rock after rock into old Mr. Nevercracker's house. His enjoyment, while nearly silent and incredibly melancholy, had the most joyous of times. After about an hour, he immediately got bored and left. He went home and took a lengthy nap. The next day he got up with a thirst to do more dares. He went up to the top of Mount Penn with a giant trash can and a few friends. When they finally got there, they asked, "Why would you need that?" To which he responded, he immediately threw himself down and tumbled down the mountain at an incredibly fast speed. Once he got to the bottom, he sustained no injuries. His friends scurried to the bottom to see him, and they were surprised to see him unscathed. How? About 2 weeks later, he was lazing around outside with his friends when a black bear was outside. Immediately, with his genius mind, he started chucking clay from Mr. Macaulay's ceramics wine glass. The bear sprinted away, fleeting. The group of friends applauded him and found it hilarious. Lurch's closest friend, Josh, had said to him, "I'll give you $20 if you eat some of the clay." Lurch went back to Mr. M and said to him, "Never eat the clay, Joe." Of course, this was of no concern for him, as he promptly took the bill out of his friend's hand and swallowed a fistful of clay. His skin turned blue, his eyes turned red, and he dropped to the ground, thud, dead. What is there to learn from this story? Don't eat clay ever. Clay is a substance meant for practical use, not for eating.